Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, what a day! Oh, what a lovely day! So, Mad Max Fury Road stars Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron, and Nicholas Hoult, and what this film is about. It's about, Max. He gets captured by all these crazies, and they kind of worship this guy named Immortal Joe. And when Charlize Theron, Furiosa, has to get these women to the Green Zone, I believe that's what it was called, and Max is kind of intertwined in this whole entire situation. So, what did I think of Mad Max Fury Road? Guys, this movie is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. This movie is an action masterpiece. This is an action masterpiece. This movie is amazing. I loved Mad Max Fury Road. So let's get into my positives, because I have a ton of positives with this movie. And my positives are the acting with this movie. The acting is phenomenal with this movie. I love the acting with this movie. Tom Hardy as Max is great. He doesn't really say much in this movie. He mostly just goes like like he grunts a lot, but he's a man of a few words. I love that. He doesn't really speak all that much. And when he does speak, he's awesome, Tom Hardy, great replacement for Mel Gibson, thought he did a great job, playing Mad Max. He was great. Really enjoyed Tom Hardy in this movie, so yeah. Charlize Theron as Furiosa was great. Gave the second best performance in the movie. I thought she was just phenomenal in this movie. By far the best female performance of the year. She is phenomenal in this movie as Furiosa. By far, to me, her best performance she has ever done. She is amazing in this movie and kicks a whole lot of butt. I thought she was great in this movie, Definitely was great in this movie, So, yeah. And by far, the best one that gives the best performance in this movie is Nicholas Hoult as Nux. He is great in this movie. I really thought he was great in this movie. He just did such a phenomenal job, as Nux. Once you find out certain things about his character, you kind of feel bad for him, and you feel for this character. So yeah. I thought Hugh. I know his name is Hugh. His real name is Hugh. He plays Immortal Joe in this movie, and if you guys don't know, he played Toe Cutter in the first Mad Max movie. So it was awesome to see him in Mad Max Fury Road as Immortal Joe, and I think he might be the best villain in the entire Mad Max franchise now, as Immortal Joe. He was just so awesome. Definitely, by far, the best villain of 2015 so far. Just great in this movie. I thought every single person that played the wives were really good in the movie. Rose Winning Huntington, I think that's her name. She was good. I really enjoyed her in this movie. I thought she was good. Zoe Kravitz, I think, was good in this movie as well. Everybody that was in the wives group was really good. I didn't really find anybody bad, so yeah. So overall, the acting is really good with the movie. It's, great. The action. Holy! The action is phenomenal! By far, the best action I have seen this decade. It is amazing. This is real people doing real stunts, and it's amazing. Oh my goodness, because every single car you see flip over, every single person you see, doing this stuff, this is real stunts. The scene where people are flying with those poles? Yeah, those are real people. And it's just phenomenal to see these practical effects, working together, and seeing this action that is so phenomenal. Oh, and it's so blessed that there is no shaky cam, no quick cuts. Oh, it is so beautiful. Man, just recently action films have been garbage, like Taken 3 and The Gunman. And this movie comes in and shows you, well, action movies can be awesome, and this is what it is, you know. And they show that with the action in this movie, because it is phenomenal. Some of the best action you will ever see on film. You know, just amazing. Like I said, the practical effects, I love that they use practical effects in this movie. It's fantastic, you know. Just really great. So yeah. Thought the writing was good. The writing was pretty good in my opinion. You know, I did really like the writing with this movie. I like the development between the characters. I know there isn't a lot of development between the characters, but whenever they did development with the characters, it was great, you know, and I loved seeing that, you know. So yeah. I thought the directing by George Miller was amazing. By far the best directed film of the year. George Miller did such an amazing job directing this film. You know, just beautiful, 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 beautiful. The cinematography is amazing. Holy moly. Everything is amazing with this movie. Just, the pacing is fantastic. You know, I love the pacing with this movie because it's very slow, but I like the fact that it's slow. It's taking its time, you know, to get all this action in and, you know, develop its characters. If I could put this in the perfect way, this is Twisted Metal the movie, in a way. Think about it, it's Twisted Metal the movie, but instead they just had to call it Mad Max Fury Road. It's just amazing, you know. If anybody wanted a Twisted Metal movie, you got it right here with Mad Max Fury Road, because it does feel like a Twisted Metal movie, so yeah. Oh man, the motorcycle chase scene! When they're chased after those guys with the motorcycles. Holy! The end chase scene! Just amazing! Guys, Mad Max Fury Road is amazing! This movie is the best movie of 2015. Mad Max Fury Road is one of the best movies I have ever seen in my life. If you have not seen this movie, what are you doing? Honestly, if you're one of the people that saw Pitch Perfect 2 instead of this, what are you doing? Honestly, this movie is amazing. Guys, Mad Max Fury Road gets an A+. This movie is phenomenal. This is the second best movie of the decade. This movie is phenomenal. I don't know how Star Wars can beat this. I'm not kidding. Man, Mad Max Fury Road is phenomenal. If none of you have seen it yet, please see it. It definitely deserves an A+. So, what did you guys think of Mad Max Fury Road? Leave in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.